Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Scourgebringer. So, adaptive difficulty system that scales with your skill to smooth out your experience. I love that, actually. Okay, and it's changed a lot since I last played. Let's start a new save. I don't mind. So for those of you that haven't seen this game, this is the second roguelike made by the Neurovoider developers. And it plays a lot like Monolith, but it's a platformer instead, which is actually really cool. I don't know where it came from. Something or other. Shoot, I didn't realize it was going auto. It destroyed the cities. We still roam their remains. It killed countless. Now we are so few. It moves and travels as we move and flee. We call it the Scourgebringer. Some ventured in it, hoping to find answers, but no one has ever returned from its depths. Kyra, go forth, child. You are the strongest of us all. Discover what unspeakable sin we have committed. Face the ordeal. Change the judgment. The Scourgebringer awaits. Okay, so I gotta look at a couple of things, because this game is huge on accessibility options, and I think we have the, I gotta check a couple of things just beforehand. Let's see, these are good. I just want to make sure everything is correct before we dive right in. I know how to play. Okay, hold to auto slash game speed reduced, enemy bullet speed. I'm gonna turn that down by a little bit because I'm a lazy man. Text rendering, so we have pixelated. I was wondering, the high definition didn't fit very well, but it works better for me. Oh, HP regen assists. More HP drops. I'm gonna leave a couple of these things on just because this game is real hard. And I don't know. Hostile environment detected. Enabling anti-threat protocols. Proceed with caution. Alright, there we go. Let's see. I know there's a dash. I don't remember how to do it. Settings. Maybe we don't get it until we're in. Up, down, left, right. Jump, smash, dash attacks is left shift. I bet we have to unlock it as part of the tutorial. Yep. Okay, there we go. I was doing kind of an intro for this one. Okay, so maybe the people that made Neurovoider. It's a pretty hard roguelike. Lockdown in progress. Unknown threats spotted. Suggesting dispatch using force to lift the lockdown. Okay. I think we might want to turn down this. We might want to turn down the sound effects just a smidge. Go from there. Perfect. Missed my dash. Let's see. Nope. Out of range enemies. Suggest using dash attacks. There we go. So it's a fairly difficult roguelike about comboing attacks, blocking hits, and it looks absolutely beautiful. Okay, caution. You can be harmed during dash attacks. Long reach required to exit. Combining a double jump with a dash attack. There we go. Love the art style. It's so good. Weakness analyzed. A heavy smash attack will be very effective if timed properly. Okay. Oh. E for a heavy smash. Why is it E as opposed to... Oh, right click is the, brain. Can't do it. Gun. Enabling long-range armament. Blast 32 units can fire bullets with energy. Energy refills with the strength of user impacts. Suggesting close-range combat force to refill blast unit energy. There we go. Weaponry refilled. Long-range bullets available. Blast for rapid disposal of threats. I have gun! If you wish to survive, take the blood. If you want the ordeal, take the blood. If you seek judgment, take the blood. The blood grants power. The power to create chaos. Seek power. Right, I dash towards my cursor. So, is this it? Are we good? I think this might actually be it. Yeah, I gotta watch out for the exclamation marks. Very good, but where am I going? Oh, there we go. Quantum distortions detected. Analyzing. Identification of a portal to an unknown place. Possible exit. Enable mapping sensors. There we go. Now we're out of the tutorial. That's it. Now we actually get to play this game. Arriving in an unknown location. High density of threats detected. Extreme caution applies. I love adaptation systems. It's perfect for carpal tunnel and similar. Or those with the skill to play and reflexes, but not the mechanical ability. From my perspective, it's just, the older I get, I think the less I like games that are just, like, high reflex and hard. This might actually be too loud. I'm just gonna turn the whole dang thing down a bit. Music's great, but whoosh. There we go. That was just a bit of an assault right off the bat. But yeah, the older I get, I think the more tired I am of games that are... There we go. Of games that are just immediately like, we're gonna be really hard, like, all the time. Because, like, I certainly appreciate... Ow. I certainly appreciate that sort of thing. Like, difficulty is really cool. But oftentimes I prefer difficulty and complexity and just like ow. Oh, spikes. I'm just going to get killed because I don't know what I'm doing. But that's okay. Seismic activity detected. Disposing of this threat might have unlocked an exit. Alright. So, strange egg to heal. And that gives me some ammo. Just ammo? Just ammo. Alright. So, like, I like me some Dark Souls. I don't like Bloodborne as much. And I think if I went back to... I keep pressing shift to dash instead of shift to heavy attack. I'm gonna have to work on that. Bah. Pat your head. Scratch your stomach. I wonder if playing this with a controller might actually work better. Just because E is such a weird button for a heavy attack. Okay. That's how we do that. Get this back. Yeah, I think controller is the way to go. I was thinking of using keyboard and mouse specifically for the... keyboard and mouse specifically for the aiming of the gun. But I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I don't want to do. Boy, you can tell I haven't played this in a while, and am not used to the control scheme. Hello. Welcome, dear. What's a young girl like you doing in a place like this? The ordeal. Right, right. How noble of you. Well, I may be able to help. I'm agreed to serve you. Wandering merchant and serious blood amateur. What would make you happy? Have a look. Don't be shy. Oh, and I don't take money. I want those shiny droplets of yours. They have their use around here. Please drop by any time. That is to say, with droplets. So I don't have a whole lot of money. This cucumber. Disgusting. Please make it disappear. I'll grab that. Double shotgun sounds like it might be pretty good, too. Okay. Now, I think heavy attacks let me block shots. And stun. But it's definitely going to take some getting used to not die here. There we go. I know you can do all sorts of crazy chain dashes and all sorts of things to really make this game sing. Okay, let's just bully. Because I think I'm getting the hang of it. It's just a matter of chaining the heavy attack when you actually need it. Alright. Oh, I believe this is permanent upgrade of some variety. Yeah, here we go. Slows down enemy projectiles to 60% of their speed while standing on the ground. Increases the reach of smash, or 5% more damage per missing HP. Let's go larger smash. Oh, That's a nice big bam. Yeah, so I can destroy bullets with the, just by default with the smash attack. There we go. And I can stun the hell out of enemies. What I wish I could do is bounce them off walls, but that's okay. Yeah, same way with grind in any grindy game that doesn't scale resource collection. Give me a second. I should probably finish this fight before I actually read that, because I fully agree with you and I would like to respond to that in full. Before I... There we go. Luckily, they're giving me a decent amount of healing items. I'm very glad I picked up that, that specific accessibility option. Because I feel like, attrition is always kind of the most depressing thing in a roguelike, where it's like, man, I just can't get enough HP. Okay, there we go. Get another slug of bob. Okay, same way with any grind in any game that doesn't scale resource collection, or at least implement automation quickly. Fall out of favor with me. Same goes with difficulty. The game remains super hard, not for lack of understanding, but rather intentional difficulty. I just can't play it. Yeah, so I was talking about Bloodborne a little bit. Like, I like Dark Souls, especially Dark Souls 1 and 2, because it feels like they're paced really well. That they were hard, but they weren't hard because it was a reflex test. They were hard because you had to learn the patterns to actually get good enough to fight them. I believe... Can I not warp to rooms? No, I can't. Okay. Maybe that's just a monolith thing. I forget, kind of. Let's see. But playing Sekiro was fun, but after a certain point on it, it just felt like it was kind of misery. Of like, man, this game is so cool, but we designed it specifically so that it was going to be hard kind of no matter what. And that one's just kind of tough for me, because it was like, I stepped away for a week. I had to go places, and then I got sick. And then coming back to Sekiro was just like, I legitimately cannot do this. And it was unfortunate for me, because, like, I loved the ambiance and the design of it. But there was, like, no feasible way for me to play it comfortably. Oh, I pressed the wrong button on that. Ah. Yeah, I'm going to die. We'll see how it goes. And then we added an item that makes the game even harder. I'm like, I can respect that, but like, that's what customizable difficulty options and customizable grind. You know, that's what that's for. And that's honestly, it's so much more satisfying when a game's like, hey, how hard do you want to be? How grindy do you want to be? I feel like this is the perfect segue for the next game that I'm going to be playing on today's lightning round. But I might honestly put some more time into Scourgebringer over the next week or two, just because. I've been meaning to go back to this game, and I'm kind of between roguelikes. Let's see, some extra damage. Exploration complete. Loot has been maximized. Okay, and that's the boss room. But we should probably at least... Do we go back for that shotgun? I don't know. I don't necessarily know if I care. Let's just try and beat the boss, and then get wrecked. Doing things ad tedium is my gripe. Forced grind, forced farming of common resources, forced use of one ability game mechanic over and over with very little diversity. Those are my main gripes. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Ow. Okay. And I'm dead. Dang. That one's tough. I really should probably try also using the gun. I'm not quite sure how to shoot in this one. But that's fine. I probably should have spent some meta progression. I want to get back into it. I'm out of sorts. This is one of those games that I'm not good enough at, so it's very difficult for me to immediately talk about something else, even though I think there's a very pertinent discussion that I want to have. But it's also a game that I've played before. Oh, I still got hit by that. That's okay. Ooh, frying pan. Damage to stun enemies increased by 5%. I'll take it. There we go. But yeah, repetition of the same thing over and over again, that can work. There's ways to do repetition to keep it interesting. But honestly, the way I would say for that one is like... Yeah, I'm not even going to try. I think the upper platform should do the trick. I'm kind of blown away at the fact that I can stun this guy so easily. Okay, so we're back up to full health. We get full reload, so that's how I shoot. There we go. This game's like Moonlighter. We're not playing for a bit. We'll completely destroy pattern recognition and anything timing-based. Yup! Though, I mean, it's been like a year and a half. Though, I don't know. There are certain games that I can come back to and get the timing on. Like, I guess I was talking about liking Dark Souls and whatnot. Every time I play Dark Souls, like, it could be multiple years since I last played. It could be multiple years since I last played Dark Souls, but every time I go back, I am, like, legitimately better. Like, playing Demon Souls was really interesting, because I was like, I don't remember being this good at the Souls series. Okay, there we go. But I would definitely say this one's a little harder to get back into the swing of things, because it's so many extra steps. You know, games like Binding of Isaac, for example, they're very one-note with what you do. You shoot in a direction, and you avoid bullets. This one has shooting. Really trying to use the big hit to block shots, and I'm not doing the hottest job of it. Because I know if I do it right, it won't be so bad. Damn. Yeah, that window of opportunity to stun enemies is not always my friend here. Okay, let's go back. Yes, Slay the Spire is one of those that you can play in at any time. Slay the Spire is great. Need a new weapon. This is Xepos. It follows Master Greed's teachings. Twice as clever as you are. It cracked the code. More firepower, more boom. Get a weapon, survive longer. And say hi to Master Greed. Okay, bullets have a chance to ignore armor. Creatures take 200% sword damage. Oh, bleeding. We want to grab that. Admittedly halved on bosses, but that's okay. Oh, and for the bullet, it looks like it just auto-aims. That's helpful. Kunai for just the regular minor bits. But yeah, this game is great from, like, a mechanical depth perspective. Like, it kind of reminds me of Dead Cells in terms of, like, holy shit, if you know what you're doing in Scourgebringer, you can just mulch anything. I'm a little worried about the sticky targeting in terms of, like, dashing and avoiding enemy hits. And then, of course, the other issue would be Carpal Tunnel. Because no matter how many things they add, it's still a lot of, like, quick button presses unless I really slow this game down. Game reminds you of Neon Abyss. I like it better than Neon Abyss. The one thing I would say the Neon Abyss potentially has over this game would be the, I feel like the power-ups in Neon Abyss were a little bit more fun to get. But I also have only played this for a little while. That bleed seemed kind of interesting, but one of the things that I adore the most about roguelikes is when they have unique synergies between different bits of equipment that creates a build. So, let's say Bent Spoon plus Brimstone and Isaac. Suddenly you've got like a homing laser cannon. Like, that's nuts. And it's so much fun to have stuff like that. I'm not quite sure if this game's going to get that. Instead, I think this is going to be one of those games that is just so mechanically deep that you get most of that like feeling of satisfaction by mastering your actions and really just skunking enemies with proper placement, you know, timing, stuns, so on and so forth. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing either. Boy, it's really fun to traverse, though. Like, that's the other thing that this has on Neon Abyss. Is just like, holy shit, it's so good to just move around and just wail on things. Okay. Extra HP, damage on stun, and reload speed. I'll take it. Alright. So, max HP by 1, blast reload speed, and a mini nuke. Mini nuke sounds interesting, but boy, is that expensive. Yeah, most card games / Spire-likes. I just go with deck builder roguelikes. As long as the meta doesn't shift, like live service card games you can always pick up and play. Yup. Though, I will definitely say I get a little sloppier if I go back to, like, Slay the Spire and haven't played in a long time. Oh, we're not going to get the bleed move. Let's see. More damage for every 1,000 blood you have. Invulnerability between 2 hits. For every enemy killed while not touching the ground, Kyra gets 10% sword damage. I'm gonna get that because I'm already kind of staying away from the oh, wait, that's probably not that helpful. But then again, the other ones aren't really that helpful for me either. This game puts the focus on the combat rather than the items. Yup. Okay, there we go. Definitely the kind of fight that's probably just better done patiently. There we go. Kind of reminds me of Downwell in a lot of ways. Where it's just like... I tried, blasting the shots. There we go. I'm getting it. It's a process. The main point is... definitely can't just take him hasty. I think once you know what you're doing, you can take him hasty. But until then, not so much so. Oh, now I can go out and I can get the bleed. Do I want the bleed? I remember the gun. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford the gun. The gun's like 1,000. There's the rapid laser. Piercing mod, but I'm thinking the bleeding mod. Creatures take 200% sword damage for 2.5 seconds. What? What? Oh, it needs a slot. My gun does not have any slots. Well, I could get a rapid laser. Well, I guess I'll grab the rapid laser. And that's all I've got. And off we go. Still Bastion. Well, I think I'm already at least somewhat better than I was previously, though so much of that has to do with the fact that the accessibility or options are even friendlier than they were previously. Like, previously, I love the fact that I can set the speed for this game. Alright, Fast Laser's pretty good. I miss my big smash, though. Because big smash was super handy for getting rid of enemy shots. Okay, max HP, damage, or a shotgun. I kind of like the speed laser, though. Okay, so what do we get now? Let's see. All altars of blood will yield 4 blessings. More likely to drop items. Judges drop more items with at least a healing item. I'm gonna go for the Lucky Charm in general. Okay. We do have a strange egg. Now, does this do the monolith thing, where if you go over cap, it slowly lets you raise your maximum? Not to my knowledge. That went poorly. Yeah, one of the problems is I keep pressing dash to dodge. And this game doesn't do iframe dodging. At least, not comparatively. Okay. Go down. Oh, meant to go the other direction. Now, I really want to do is just wail on this guy. There we kind of go. Ow! Damn it! I will often dodge straight into an enemy shot because it homes in on the enemy. Which is... I don't know if that's a me thing or a what thing. Damn it. Those jellyfish shots are actually, like, brutal. And I just land on one. Well, let's grab the meta progression. Because I think that'll help tremendously. Hello. Ah, welcome to the chiming tree. It's the tree who keeps us alive. Who am I? Garo, I guess. I'm from Expedition 6, or was that 16? You're not a seeker. Let's see, a warrior. Oh well. I've been waiting here for an eternity to help the ones who need me, that I remember. Now go, blood. Blood is power. Huh, I need to think. Okay. So we can unlock a couple of different things. When standing, blast will point towards the next guardian. Oh. That's kind of useful. Allows you to throw bullets back at enemies with smash. That's... Lethal Club is big. More max HP, fast travel to any room on the map. Smash enemies are projected towards other enemies. That's actually what I was asking for earlier. And start a run with an extra combo meter. What else we got? So there's also the combo meter that we can start working towards. Deadly combo. Deep breath. Ground pounds. Resilient. Extra bullets. Accumulated blood converts into judge blood when going back to the tree from being knocked out. Oh. So 1300 blood turns into judge blood. Let's see. Fury that charges over time. Prioritize an attack zone during Fury by aiming. Projectiles destroyed by the Fury are converted into ammunition for blast and maybe HP. Let's see. Smashing an item for greed will transmit it into a more rare item of the same type, increasing the price. Huh. Dashing on a stun enemy will extend the stun duration by 50%. Smashing a looted item has a chance to transmute it into a superior one. Otherwise, the item is converted into 25% of its blood value. Well, that's nice. Start with a random blessing from a previous run, providing that you found at least 3. Let's see. So, I think I'd like to... Oh, wait, no. I can definitely get Lethal Club. So let's grab these. And then I have to defeat the 5th judge to get the rest of these. Okay. And back. Oh, and he had more to say. I like these upgrades, though. They really do change how the game plays. The one thing I would say for games like this is I kind of wish... I think this is true of most roguelikes. I kind of wish there was a very small pool of upgrades that you pretty much never see. So the floor is lava upgrade. I think I'd... Ow. The floor is lava upgrade I would prefer to almost sign off on, just like reject and just say, no thank you, I don't need this. It's a neat idea, and like, boy, I wish I could actually utilize it fully. Balls. Double balls. I am... Maneuvering around enemy shots is always going to be tough. Okay. Blast does more damage per room, cleared without getting hit, resets, nah. When on max HP, all damage is increased by 50%. Ooh. Random drops are just better. Let's go with that. I like the when on full health do better, but I suck, so... Let's see, one of the unfortunate consequences, to some degree, of destroying most weak enemies is that I sit there kind of just wailing on them for a while. Without any regard to whether or not it's smart, and so I often don't get the counterattack when I need it. Might want to start messing with some of the buttons, too. Damn. I'm better off stunning an enemy before they even shoot at me than trying to reject the shots. But I think I should get better at reflecting the shots, because I don't think I can stun every enemy. I mean, it's already particularly apparent that that's not super viable. Damn it. Come on! Well, alright. Let's see. Max HP, extra damage to stun enemies. It's fine. Always level upgrade is doing a lot for you when you knock enemies around. They were dying a lot faster before you got that perk, or after you got that perk. Maybe. I guess it was really helpful on a room-by-room basis. My issue with it specifically is that the challenge of bringing it from one room to the next, that's tough. There we go. Slap them around. I really want to get the upgrade that lets me slap them into surfaces, though. That will be the real moneymaker move. Okay, we going down? We going down. Oh, right, I can warp. Okay. detecting presence of Earth-based technology, suggesting investigation to retrieve information. Nexus computer. May come in useful. Garo might know something about it. Testimony of the past can be archived with the Nexus computer. Log acquired. Corrupted disk. Replaying now. Eros. Found. Here. We're inside. We think we reached. Is a cycle. Sacrifice. End of log. Archiving file into Nexus. I guess it's not a terrible idea. There we go. Get rid of that flashing. To just kind of kick back and reflect shots instead. Because it certainly does a lot of damage to them. Some enemies are going to be a little tougher for that than others. But I think that'll be real good against mid-bosses. And bosses. There we go. Okay, there we go. Doing better. Heavy blow, damage to stun enemies, and sword damage by 10%. I like the little passive upgrades that I'm picking up. I'm glad that they have more interesting effects for those blood totems? Hello. Strange egg, double extra, reload speed. I like it. Vault sealed. Quantum distortions detected beyond. Yeah, but we have to get back. Does the floor's lava reset if you touch a wall? Well... Damn it. Well, it's okay. We did reasonably well. Being able to knock bullets back at enemies is, really good! I'm glad I picked that up. Okay, let's see. So we wanted to go to... probably the shop first. He's got some extra HP. I don't care about the shovel too much. What about the pulse laser? Only max HP by 1. Yeah, let's go pulse laser just so I have something extra. Anyway, Floor's Lava perk resets whenever I touch the ground and only the ground, not the walls. That said, I currently don't have it active. That was the previous run. Ah, that didn't work. Okay, so reflecting his shots is not super doable. Maybe later, once we've got him onto phase 2. Oh, I don't think I can shoot his hands. Damn it. Double damn it. I'm trying so hard to hit them with the reflecting shot. But the thing is, I think I always hit it just a little too late. Anyway, the gift. That small glowing altar by the tree. Thinking. And imminent death is a troubling experience. I never figured it out. How the chiming tree brings us back. Well, it serves the monolith. It keeps us alive so we can endure this forever. If you're having difficulties, know that a good smash on incoming projectiles will break them out. Ah, that is a Nexus computer, an ancient machine. I once owned one. I must seek the knowledge. Well, hand me the computer so I can install it here. We'll be able to gather more information about this place. Please come back. I'll have the computer prepared. So you met Greed. He's been around for a long time. No longer than me, though. You shouldn't trade with him. The blood. Too precious. Too dangerous. The bodybuilder. It is terrifying, but stay calm. You want to avoid its bullet shower. You can also smash through it. Alright, there we go. Alright. Ah, god dang. Like, immediately just take a shot right to the face. Now, if I could get it so my dash was a smash, then I'd be a happy camper. Well, we immediately go back up to full health. That'll help. None of these are immediately relevant to me anyway. There we go. Bad. Avoid the worms. There we go. Yep. Nope. There we go. Hello, you. Let's see. Yeah, these suckers don't have a warning that they're going to shoot me. It's probably part of the reason why I keep getting shot by them. Okay. Ow. Yeah, eventually, with enough skill and practice with this game, I'm pretty sure you can get to the point where nothing can harm you. I will maybe get there. We'll see how it goes. There we go. It's just a process. This whole game is. Go from there. Are you a ninja sheep? We're a woman with, like, really woman girl? I actually don't know the age of this character. She looked young. But then again, I don't know. But with just like a lot of hair that just turns into, I guess within the game, a giant white blob throat. Ow. Stupid bat. Wail on that guy, but I can't get the other one. Really gotta carry with the heavy attack first, just for that light bounce stun. There we go. That's the stuff. Weapons! But these are all mods for a weapon that I don't have yet. Okay. There we go. Oops. Damn it. Keep taking the hits. There we go. Keep taking them and it's not the greatest. Holy shit, that guy was ready to immediately clown down. There we go. Keeping myself safeguarded here is tough. I don't think this guy moves. Oh, no, but he does shoot. Ow. Dang spikes. Alright, so I have to be a little bit more careful about him than I was. Because, yeah, he will shoot automatically regardless. I wonder if I... No. I can't just fight him by hitting the heavy attack. I've never seen that mid-boss before. Must have added him later. Well, I guess that's fine. Wanda just forgets that he has a gun. Yeah. Okay, so we want larger smash, because I feel like that's going to be the key to a lot of my survival at this point. The bonus stun reach. Being able to just slammo a bunch of enemies. The only problem with bonus stun reach is it does put me in a position where I'm going to get even sloppier than I already am. Which is not great. Ow. There we go. Doesn't help when my gun is hard to aim. Reminds you of that Soul game. Revita? Yeah. I can definitely see where you'd see the similarity between the two. Okay, there we go. Oh, kebab. Well, this leaves me with 1 HP. This isn't helpful. Grab the slug kebab. Yeah, I don't have enough juice. Yeah, we've already fought this. Bodybuilder. Well, that did whammo him really dang hard. Honestly, maybe just letting him get the hit in isn't the worst idea. It's not as safe, though. There we go. Boy, hitting him with his own hits, though. That's some oomph right there. Did we go buy something? No, I don't remember there being anything amazing that I wanted to grab. Just melted half of his health. Yeah, the further I get in this game, I think the better I'm going to be at just deleting them with the reflected hits.
Psst, hey, you're new, right? Have you talked to Garo? You work with him, good. I'm Peppy. I can see you're doing well. May I spice things up? Here's the deal. Reach the realm fast enough, and I'll be there to surprise you. What do I win? Greed's contempt, which is fine to me. Here's your first congratulation gift. Keep going.
Oh, that's kind of nice. Okay. Being able to reflect those is huge. Yeah, this is the buff. Oh. So if you kill the icicle guy while he's falling, he still splits into bits. There we go. I don't know, there's a certain grace in just demolishing things in this manner. Like, nice shots, dude. Time to not exist anymore. Yeah, I gotta use the heavy attacks so much more. Okay, delete them, then Laser Boy. Okay, is he... Nope, he hasn't yet. Why am I doing better now? I guess it's because I'm not being impatient. That's such a huge part of the process. Boop. But also, having... just giant stinking super smash really does make life a lot easier for me. Especially with bullet reflection. Like, damn. That makes life easier on me. Okay. None of that, you. Could really use a health bar on this mid-boss, but it's fine. Oh. The only problem is I think I'm only... this is going to have to be my last round no matter what. It's a little tough on the fingers. A lot of button mashing. Even with the accessibility options. Double shotgun. Hell yeah. Let's grab the egg. Let's see if I actually remembered a shotgun here. Hey, thank you, Sir Hamilton, for the 3-month resub. Okay, quality looter, top predator. Let's go quality looter. Not that that helped me at all last time. I'm gonna wait on the strange egg. Okay, let's delete him. Then we've got jellyfish. Okay. Well, shotgun certainly does the trick. And we get shuriken, 10% more damage. I like those. I still would like upgrades that really change my, like, attack pattern in some way. Because I always find those to be 1,000 times more satisfying on my own end. There we go. Now, I don't know what your deal is. But shotgun does. Okay. So far, so good. There we go. So that's what that jellyfish does. It just shoots more. Oh, I can't wait to get that upgrade that lets me shotgun enemies into other enemies. That is going to be so choice. There we go. I'm actually getting good at this. Just in time for me to stop playing for the day. It's the tragedy of having finger issues. Well, maybe I can swing one more run after this. Now that I've actually mastered it. It doesn't feel like I'm just button mashing for the sake of it anymore. Yeah, there's a max combo. That's interesting. Yup. Chance to stun enemies. Bullets bounce on walls. I don't know. Not sure if bounce is particularly what I'd want to go for on the shotgun. Got real lucky on that one. There we go. Maybe this stun would be worth it. Oh, bouncy good. Oops, damn it. I finally took a hit. I was doing so well, too. Down we go. Bat. Dang it. Stuck in the wall. There we go. Mess him up. Mess that up. There we go. Perfect. Super Shield. Increase max HP and prevents losing 1 HP on getting hit. Well, that's honestly phenomenally good. Okay. I'm gonna very quickly go back here. Greed, what you got? Extra damage to stun enemies. That's nice. I don't know how much I care. Candle Mask. Ow. Whoop. Ow. Rude. Got him. Hurt, but I got him. Big Smash is real good for this guy. I probably should have shot him. Oh, Greed had something to say. I'm real bad at noticing exclamation marks on dudes. Oh. Rude. Maximum rude. What? Well, time for me to die because all of this is new and painful. Yeah, I think this will be the last run. Okay. Enemies are stunned longer, take more damage when stunned. Reveals every shop's location. Or determination. I'm gonna go determination. New lease on life. Let's keep going. Damn it. Okay. Damn it. This is stinky. Main reason being, I can't get near most things on this level. Oh. I've got expensive Master Revolver. Actually seems pretty good. Has bleeding. Yeah, let's go for the Master Revolver instead. Okay, reveals full map. Ayy. Stay away from that. Yeah, unfortunately, this game feels like it's very much built around the idea of, like, getting up close and, like, mitigating damage and some other stuff. But now that we're on this level, it's just kind of like, getting close to enemies, that's how you get blasted by retaliatory damage or poison gas. I think the real answer is, I need that upgrade that lets me smash enemies into other enemies. Because once I have that, then I don't have to worry as much. Let's see. There we go. Goes back 3 HP. Oh, that's neat. What's this? I don't understand. If that goes away, I hope it doesn't. Because yeah, being able to knock enemies into surfaces and stuff gives me a whole new level of damage that I can apply. There we go. I'm getting better at taking them out. They're being a little bit friendlier with their pickups, too. I think I also just got really unlucky. Wow. That revolver is, no slouch. There we go. Yeah, I think it's just a matter of patterns. Pattern recognition and not just waltzing straight into hits like a fool. Wow. Thank you, Wallhang, for dooming me there and glooming me there. Okay. I'm getting it. Okay. Whoop. It does look like while they're going into bomb mode, if I slam them, there's a very real possibility that I don't take damage. Which is interesting. I'm not sure why. But it works for me. Whew. I'm gonna have to play something a lot more casual after this. This stuff stinky. Oh. There we go. Gosh, those reflected bullets are satisfying. Down we go. Keep you away. And just stay off the corners. That'll do it. I hate that plant. There we go. I use the gun to get rid of those guys. Everything works better this way anyway. Okay. Probably not worth using my gun on the Skeeters. Okay. Properly avoided. Got him. Alright. Combo's getting back. Time for a watcher. Looks like you're a fly factory. Okay, avoid that. Ow. Damn it. Trying to do a heavy attack. Okay, stay away for a hot second. Damn it. Don't have a good opportunity to hit this bugger. Please die. Is he dead? Thank you. Okay, we get a demon horn for our troubles. Ooh. That was close. Nope. Damn it. I did end up taking damage there. Alright, it's fine. I got a couple of different spots where I can heal. Perfect. Did you go to the other one? Sure. This guy can't be harder, right? I was wrong. There we go. I get up there, I try and big hit him, and I'm just getting slammoed. Like I said, there's got to be an opportunity to hit this guy. I guess there is, but it... Boy. Down to 1 HP. And I'm done. Yeah, I'm not great at avoiding these things particularly well, because I want to get the hit in, and then I just, like, go all in, and it's bad. You're back! See, the computer's working, ready to read logs. Go ahead, give it a try. Alright, so we can read logs, challenges? Ah. Stats, cool. How's the good Pappy doing? Yes, yes, we talk sometimes. Unlike me, he can travel. Keep an eye on someone for me. Boy, he's got more. Even if we're different, brains, chemicals, we're all the same. Normal doesn't exist. We must search for the truth, or not. Alright. Anyway. Is this the one? Smash enemies or project towards other enemies, inflicting more damage upon contact and stunning them if vulnerable. There we go. Let's see. We probably want to go for the Fury. What else we got? Taking down enemies counts twice as much for the ongoing combo. Combos break slower when there's no enemy around and completely stop in shopper altars. That's kind of good. I don't think I need to worry about that too much. Let's go for the Fury. Oh, allows you to combine the smash and dash attacks to perform the most savage counterattack. Okay, so we want to start working this direction. Unfortunately, it's too expensive for me. So I'll grab a couple of these at the very least. Oh, and I can also turn features off if I don't like them. I like that. Anyway, at this point, I'm gonna probably call it here. We've been going for an hour, which is perfect for this lightning round. But I'm definitely gonna want to do some more later, just because the 1.0 seems really good. I might mess with some options, maybe slow down the projectiles a little bit further just for my own convenience. But at least stick around, because I would like to beat this game. At least once. At least once.